What up, what up, what up? It's D Corvus. I'm back. It's Farrakhan Fridays. I want to throw something out there and ask a question, man. Is the era of black leaders over? Is it over, man? That's the question I'm throwing out there. I remember once upon a time, they used to put kids in a corner and then put the dunce hat on them, right? I feel like that same system is being applied now. Instead of the dunce hat, they got the gangster hat on, killer hat on, player hat on, hustler hat on. Still in the corner. They still stuck there in the corner. And times is changing. They don't see times is moving while they're still in the corner. Most of the time that kid would get left back as the cake go on. Now we are stuck here, right? In the corner. As the community change, neighborhood change, economic structure change, everything change except the person in the corner. And that person is left behind. When that person finally come out the fog and realize that he been in that corner a long time, he might be old and want to drop out of school. But in this instance, once they realize and come out the fog, they at a certain age where they most likely will give up. And that's something that we need to look at. So it's the era of black leaders over. If it is, then we need to start handing out applications. We need some new leaders in our community because we are seriously being affected by so many things. I know one of the youngest councilmen, I believe, is in the Bronx, 35 years old. He's still connected to the people because he's young. And that's what we need, more youth leadership. You know, there's nothing wrong with the elders, but we need more youth leadership. When you look at Fred Hampton and Mark Clark, those brothers were young. They were young, regardless of what's written or whatever's said. They were young. They made a contribution to the community, and some of those things that they did and put in place are still being done today. And that means a lot. So we can't just continue to talk, barbershop talk. You know, if we not at community meetings, then we don't know what's happening. And your community will be gentrified. It will be redlined because you're not at a meeting. There ain't enough parents at PTA meetings. So that's saying that you don't even care about your kid, let alone the community. You ain't even going to the PTA meeting. So that's just something to think about, man. Are the era of black leaders over? And if it is, it's time we start assigning new ones. And are you a leader? That's the thing. I know I'm a leader. I know I'm doing my job. Can't say for everybody else, but I know I'm doing my job. If you're not at the table, then you don't have a voice. Just remember that. This is D Corvus. I'm out.